Mathematics, entertainment, truth, history. Yo, chill. Yo, son, chill. Nah, not Freddie Gibbs. No, not Freddie. Yeah. We in the meth lab. Got your host, Big Twin. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and shares. First, I want to shout out my boy Tony Otto for lacing me with this JBL Bluetooth. This joint is pretty nice. You know, he laced me with this. It was a gift. Salute to Tony Otto. Shout out, brother. You already know. All right. Today, we're going to talk about Freddie Gibbs and Jim Jones. All right. I'm going to tell y'all where all that stemmed from. Okay. So around 2014, you know, Jim Jones came up with the brand Vampire Life, right? Which is the VL, right? Now, Freddie Gibbs is a V-Lord. If y'all understand what I'm saying. V-Lord. Street stuff. Vampire Life, clothing brand, LLC, business. Two different things, all right? So what was Freddie Gibbs really mad at? What was Freddie Gibbs' real problem with Jim Jones? Or was there even a problem to begin with? So they've been going back and forth at it for a couple years. Freddie Gibbs actually made a diss track where he talks about Jim Jones, you know, all that. They went through all that little squabble. But see, in this business that we in, right? In this business, the most notable or the most credible guy is the guy that's going to actually get the credit for a certain brand. Now, a lot of people don't know who Freddie Gibbs is to this day, but everybody knows who Jim Jones is. So if Jim Jones decides to come up with a brand and a name that's similar to somebody else, the person that's not known, their brand will get overshadowed because the person that's notable and credible has made a brand. And everybody knows this notable and credible person. So the unnotable and uncredible guy, his brand is going to get overshadowed. You understand what I'm saying? This happens all the time in the business. So no, you end up getting into little legal battles. Yo, I had this first, I had that first. You know, but at the end of the day, the most notable person, they will always get the credit. You know, now even if the notable person goes back, right, and changes the brand name, people's always still going to see that brand name under the notable person. You understand? The uncredible person will never ever get the credit that the notable person will get, if y'all understand what I'm saying. For anybody who don't understand, I'll give y'all a little example. Say I come up with a brand, right? A brand like JBL. I'm Big Twin, regular YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber at all. You know what I'm saying? But I come up with a brand named JBL, right? And then let's say somebody that's more notable, like let's say maybe DJ Academics, right? Comes up with a brand named JBL. People's gonna more gravitate towards DJ Academics brand, and they're gonna more gravitate to the fact that he started it and I didn't, because he's more credible, he's more notable online, not outside. I'm always outside. Like I don't even feel right saying I'm outside so much. But in the online world, in the YouTube world, in the internet world, he's more credible. You understand? So they're going to say, you know what? That's Academics brand. JBL is Academics brand. You understand? I don't know if Freddie Gibbs is smart enough to understand that fact. You understand? But at the end of the day and all of that, it's two different things. So there's really no drama at all. You know? So they ran into each other down in 112 Prime, down in Miami. And Jim Jones had his peoples with him. Freddie Gibbs had his peoples. You know, they clashed, got it on, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows what really happened as far as the squabble, but they did get it on. We know that for a fact. Now, Freddie Gibbs had posted a video, right? He posted a video earlier today showing himself like, yo, look at me. You know, I'm good. No scratches, no nothing on me. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know if that's 100 right there, because that video could have been a little video he had in his phone from maybe a couple months back. So we don't even know if that video is a current video. You know, these are the type of games that these dudes play. You know, They can't play it with me because they know I know. You know what I'm saying? I know vibes. My instincts never serve me wrong. I understand the type of games that these dudes play. You understand? I can see these dudes is transparent. I can see right through them because either at one point in time or one point or another time in my life, I've been around these type of people. I've been around them all, from the nice guy to the nerd to to the pressure on the block to the oppressor. I've been around them all. You understand what I'm saying? And I've been friends with all of these type of people, so I know characters. I'm a good judge of character when it comes to people, and I can see right through the games that these dudes play. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of clout chasing out here right now. There's a whole lot of clout chasing out here right now. Part of the reason, it's a lot of these dudes and all of that they weren't nobody till they actually got online, till they actually made an Instagram account. They made a YouTube account. You know what I'm saying? They made Facebook, the list club, the list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's a lot of people also, right, who they're playing, right? They're switching up their identities and all that. Like, you might have a regular girl named Tasha, but online she's Paris Milan. You know what I'm saying? Paris Milan. You know what I'm saying? Now you might have a regular dude named maybe Terrell or something like that, right? But online he's Maybach stacks. You know what I'm saying? Money trail. Maybach stacks, money trail, or like maybe Lambo Larry or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So people's playing with their identities. These is the games that a lot of people play online. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the drama that y'all see and the beef that y'all see is not even valid. These are things that people are actually doing this for clout and for views. You understand what I'm saying? Which brings me to this. It might seem like I got off topic, but no, this is going to lead me, right? This is going to land me right on this platform right here that I'm about to say. All right. Freddie Gibbs, right? From what I hear, his father is law enforcement and his brother is a DA. So, where did the route, like on his route, right? Where did his route go, left or right? Because it seems like he comes from a family of law enforcement, right? How did he become a rapper? How did he become a lord? You understand what I'm saying? Like, your family, man, family got PBA cards they could give out. You know what I'm saying? Get people out of jail real quick. You know what I'm saying? Where does, it fit in for Freddie Gibbs to be a lord? This and that. Now, Jim Jones has a lot of different accusations on him too, which nobody has yet to prove is 100%. But both of these brothers' names is kind of, we don't know about both of these brothers. Both of these brothers' names is questionable. These are both questionable people. So basically, it's like a war to questionable brothers. You know what I'm saying right now. But yeah, I just want to report on that. The little facts that I do know. I done listened to Freddie Gibbs music back in the day. I done listened to of course I was a Dipset fan. Who wasn't? Till they started doing stupid stuff. That's when I stopped listening to them. But I liked it, the old Dipset. I can't speak for them today, but I like the old Dipset. You know what I'm saying? The old Dipset, their music was good and all of that. Even though, these brothers, all of them, like, kind of made some goofy moves and all that I probably wouldn't have made. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as their music-wise, I rock with them. I even like Freddie Gibbs music. But as far as, like, personally, I don't know about Freddie Gibbs and all that. I don't know. Maybe he should have been like maybe a secretary or something, like the people who type when you in court or something, because the rest of his family took that route. I don't know how he went. He became, I don't know. And that's another thing that goes on a lot in the community. You got to stay in your lane, man. I tell you, boy, if you come from a good home, I've said this before. If you come from a good home, you know what I'm saying? You have a mother and a father, two working parents, you know what I'm saying, that you have a lot of support. Yo, keep on that same track, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue to do good, man. Don't come outside, man. Don't come outside with us dudes that was outside and all that. Stay inside. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head in the books. Read some books and all of that, which I have been doing too, and I have done and all that too. I ain't gonna strictly talk like I was just strictly, outside going crazy. While I was outside, which I said in one of my videos, I explained while I was outside, I was also still studying our ancient history and all that while I was outside, you know. So I was basically busting chops and all that, you know. I'm done with this chop. I'm going back upstairs to read Stolen Legacy by G.M. James and all that. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to ask about me? Y'all can ask. You know what I'm saying? I was like trying to school a lot of brothers to the knowledge, you know, but I wasn't living what I was talking. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't living what I was talking. I was reading the books and I was buying all the good books and the classic books from Barnes and Nobles. I was reading them. I was actually, you know, spitting the knowledge back to brothers and all that, but I wasn't living it. I wasn't living like, you know what I'm saying, what I was reading. I was living a whole nother way. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of fraudulent activity right now going on. But you know, this is just my take on Jim Jones and Freddie Gibbs. You already know this is the Meth Lab. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribe. Everything, you know, continue to support. You already know.
Mathematics, entertainment, truth, history.